Hey, folks. Good to see everybody again. This is another Thursday Perks. Doing a lot of things today because I just saw the I guess the inaugural version, if you will, of my appearance on Dr. Rollins Fell's show, The Power of One, where I got to do two of my songs from the CD, which is, Jazz and Spirit. The two songs I did were Look and Live and Only Want to Serve You. And then later, for the Christmas holiday, I did the song, my arrangement of Oh Holy Night. So I hope you all got to check that out. If you didn't, the video is still there. Hey, Mr. Roosevelt, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for being on here. And we're going to share some things today. My list of 10 songs worth a listen. I hope that you guys have been enjoying those. I do put time into them, so I hope that you're taking advantage of that work. Brother Roosevelt, tell me something. Do you have a copy of my album yet, or have you had a chance to check it out? Let me know. Because if not, since you're on Thursday Perks, I'm in the position to offer you a discount. So let me know if that's something that's of interest to you. And I'm also listening to Gospel Jazz Radio, which is on the Jazz Radio Network. I'm very happy to say that they have included my song "Look and Live" in their rotation. So that's another reason to listen for them. But yeah, they play a great mix of music that I love, and all across the spectrum. So that's why I continue to support them. Okay, so here's what you can do. Just send me you can send me a direct message or we can info@jazzandthespirit.com, and just send me your email address, and then we can take it from there. All right? Because I can give you a discount. Now, I want to make sure. Do you have a CD player? Because I know some people don't have them. And if not, then we can work out something else. But let me know if you got a CD player, and I'd be happy to send you a little discount. Hey, Miss Alice, thank you for being on here. Good to see you. Now, Miss Alice, I think you have a copy of my CD already. Is that right? I want to just make sure. Because if you do, I could send you something else. But I just wanted to figure out how to get it to you. Like if you have an email address or something like that. I don't want to assume. But send me a message, Miss Alice, and let me know if you have an email address. Okay. All right. So Roosevelt, we're gonna figure. Oh, you do. Okay. So Miss Alice, if you can just send me your email address, you don't have to put it in the chat because the chat is public. But just send me a message in the like a private message, and then or you can send the email to info @jazzandthespirit.com, and then I'll get it. And Roosevelt, you can do the same thing, and we can take it from there because I want you guys to be able to hear this album. I'm really proud of it, and I want to share it with you. I think you'll enjoy it as well. So yeah, hit me up, and we can do that. So that's one of the things. Now, the other thing that I always do when I'm on Thursday Perks, or at least I've been doing for the last couple of episodes, was sharing what I call 10 songs worth of listen. And these are songs, that are all in the gospel jazz genre, that I think, are worth your attention. Some of them come from listening on the Gospel Jazz Radio Network. Some of them are just songs that I've encountered, or sometimes songs by friends of mine that I know that have albums out. These are songs that you might not necessarily hear on the major radio stations or any of that stuff. So that's the other reason why I want to let you all know about them. So they're not in any particular order or rank, but it's just a list. So so the first one is by a man named Vincent Herring, Herring. He's an alto saxophone player like me, and he has a nice arrangement of a song called "O Come All Ye Faithful," the Christmas song that everybody knows. But it's in a very straight ahead kind of arrangement, with the upright bass and acoustic piano. Real nice, very, masterful alto saxophone playing. And he's a good man. I know him too. Just we met while we were in Brooklyn, and so that's the first one I wanted to mention. There's another one called "God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen." Let's see. I might be able to do that, Roosevelt. Let me just see. It's a little more complicated once I'm on the live, but let me see. Actually, I got a better idea. What I'll do is I'll send you the link, and you can hear some of the stuff on YouTube. Okay. So God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen is by a group called the Three Jazz Men. Okay, and it sounds just like that. JAZZ space MEN, the Three Jazz Men, and it's got kind of a samba sort of feel to it. Then number 3 is a song called "Be the Change," and this is by a guy named Gerard Jarrod Lawson, and it's a vocal song. And it's I think it's got a really nice message and a really nice arrangement. So that's definitely something I'd love to have you all check out. Number 4 is a song that's probably familiar to folks who listen to gospel music. It's by national artist Miss Kim Burrell, and it's a song called "Holding On" or "I'll Keep Holding On." And she's got a very jazzy style anyway. But this particular one, you can really hear, the fusing of gospel and jazz elements. It's one of her early hits. And then there's a song by very well-known national gospel artist, Miss Karen Clark Sheard, called "Balm in Gilead." And I mean, it's a gospel song specifically, but definitely I would put it in the gospel jazz genre as well, because Karen Clark Sheard, she does a lot of that stuff. Then let's see, 3, 4, 5. This would be number 6. Mr. Larry Carlton, who's a guitarist, and most of the time he's known for playing a kind of bluesy kind of music. But he's got an arrangement of an Advent song called "O Come, Emmanuel," and it's very, it's very worshipful. It's very, very nice. So I would definitely recommend that. Then let's see. There's there's one by, I want to say his name right, Leif, Leif Shires, Shires. It's a song called "Good King Wenceslas," which is a very popular song around this time of year. Not specifically in the gospel jazz genre, but you can feel the the essence of where he's going, even through the notes. Then let's see. There's a classic, Miss Ella Fitzgerald, one of the great queens of jazz. It's actually playing right now. Yeah, she has a medley of "We Three Kings of Orient Are" and "O Little Town of Bethlehem," and it's really nice. I mean, her voice just sounds like butter anyway, and so it's beautiful. Then the last one is by Dave Grusin. And he's, known in the world of smooth jazz especially. But it's a song called "Lo, How a Rose Ear Blooming." It's very old fashioned way of speaking, but it's a song from long ago. But he did a nice arrangement of that. So those are my 10 songs worth a listen. And Roosevelt, what I'll do, I'm just gonna put my YouTube channel right in here, and then what you can do is just go to that, and you can preview the album right there. So and you can let me know what you think. But I think you'll get a kick out of it. But it's youtube.com/Jazz in the Spirit video. I think that's it. Let me make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Did that come through? youtube.com/Jazz in the Spirit video. Yeah, so if you just copy that into your browser and go to the playlist there, there's a playlist that says Jazz in the Spirit. And you'll see my picture. I'm holding the saxophone sideways like that. And you can preview the album there, and just let me know what you think. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys are on here, and definitely send me your email address, either a private message or to info@jazzinthespirit.com. And definitely like to express my thanks for you joining me here on Thursday Perks. That's the whole point. And also want to let you know that tomorrow evening, I will be performing live here on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time for my bi-weekly broadcast called Friday Night Inspiration. And it's just for an hour from 7:30 to 8:30. And what's really special about this one is that I'm going to have my son on the broadcast with me, which will be awesome. So he plays a mean bass. Most of the time, people know him as a football player, and he does that very well too. But tomorrow he's going to be a bass player, and we're going to play together live, and that's going to be really fun. So I hope you can check that out. Like I said, it'll be right here on these same pages, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at the same time from 7:30 to 8:30 tomorrow. So I hope you guys can join us, and and let us know what you think. We're also going to be playing some songs from the album that day. So thank you guys for being on here. Roosevelt, check out the album. Let me know what you think. Okay, and Miss Alice, thank you so much for being here. Always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're safe during this time. And everybody else who's watching, whether you're watching now or you're watching later on, thank you for joining me. And also, you can send me an email, info@jazzinthespirit.com, and let me know, what you think of Thursday Perks. Let me know just what's going on with you. Let me know what you're doing in your world of sphere influence to make a difference in people's lives. I want to know. All right. I'd love to have interaction with y'all. I'd love to hear from you. So thank you guys again for joining. I'm going to sign out because I got to get some tracks ready for tomorrow. But thanks for taking some time out of your lunchtime. All right. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay? All right.